So I just got done with the gym. It's 12:16 a.m. on a Friday night, and right now I could be out at a bar, subbing down some drinks with my buddy Derek and his girl, but I decided against it tonight, and it all really just came down to me. What did I want to do with my Friday night? Don't get me wrong, when he first mentioned going out, I was all for it, dude. I was like, yeah, come on, let's go. Let's go to Yeehaw. Let's go to this place, like this bar that's, from our hometown, if y'all know Yeehaw. So let's go to Yeehaw, have a few drinks, and just hang out. And then, about 3 or 4 o'clock rolls around, and I'm sitting here at work, and I'm just thinking, do I really want to go out and drink tonight? After I get off of work, I got another shift I have to work for a different company. I work 2 jobs, so I have another shift after. I'm not gonna get off of work till 10 o'clock. I'm like, all right, that's fine. I'll go out after I get off of work. But like I said, about 3 or 4 o'clock, like I'm not really feeling. Damn, the car's zooming. I'm not really feeling going out. So here I am. Just now getting done with the gym. I got off of work at 10, got home, changed, headed to the gym, got here about 10:30. But the point of this story is the choices you make are going to define who you're going to be. So what? I put off another drinking. Once I get to where I want to be in life, I can have a beer whenever I want to. Just not even think about it. Hopefully with my buddies. But you never know how life goes, man. One thing I can say though is try not to let yourself be influenced by other people to get you off a track. I'm not saying that I'm being influenced by any of my friends to get off track. No, they're just inviting me out, and I'm just politely declining it. And don't get me wrong, I'll go out with them every now and then. It's nice to have a good time every now and then. But right now, I'm just not in a state where I want to be putting myself in that position. I kind of just want to be by myself and just work, save money, and grind in the gym and get shit done. It's just the kind of mode I'm in right now. The kind of mode I want to stay in for a while too. I don't really have any interest in partying or anything like that. Which is weird for a 21-year-old. Typically your average 21-year-old's out drinking and all this kind of stuff, but I'm not. Which is fine. I mean, that's the life I'm choosing to live. And I love it. Golly, I love I almost just threw up right there. I love coming to the gym and being here late at night when nobody else is really here, and just me putting in the work. Nobody's really seeing it. Nobody's seeing it, but it's there, and it's gonna show one day. It's gonna show. It's really all I gotta say. Your choices are gonna affect where you're gonna be. It's all about the choices you make, though, and the decisions. You got option A and option B. Option A is it's gonna be fun, but it's gonna bring you down just a little bit and drag you. You're gonna regress. You're gonna regress a little bit. Option B, you're sacrificing that fun, but you're pushing yourself a little bit more forward. And I'm all for fun, and I love, like, this is fun to me, but you know, sometimes it's not always going to be the fun option to make yourself better. Sometimes you got to do shit that you don't want to do. You know, would I like to be at the gym right now? No, I'd rather be at home, cuddled up in bed, watching Baki or whatever. Inglorious Bastards, I think, is the movie I'm watching right now. But yeah, your choices define you, man. Just make sure you make the right choices. Grind, live, worship. God bless, man. God bless.